Good morning. This is Nitro Nori. I was just wanting to come out and do a video. I haven't done a video in a while, and I really need to get back to doing videos as per YouTube, which kind of restricted my account privileges because I've been so inactive out there lately, doing all of my photography and journalistic work. I just hadn't been able to put out the videos like I used to in regards to the health and fitness stuff. One of the things I just want to give out today is in the form of a health tip. I sometimes will post a health tip, not from I'm not coming from a fitness quote-unquote guru status, because I don't subscribe to gurus. I don't subscribe to that label or anything, and quite frankly, I don't like what I see going on in fitness. And I was talking about this the other day, about how people tend to blindly follow these quote-unquote fitness, health, or wellness gurus, and that is probably one of the worst things anyone can do for their own personal fitness, health and fitness journey. And I am just speaking again, not to you as some authority on fitness, health and fitness. I'm speaking to you from one consumer to another, from someone who pays for services to another person who pays for services. You know, you work hard for your money, and I get that, but most importantly, we all have different fitness goals and fitness journeys, and what you got to be careful when you're blindly following these people is the fact that a lot of these cats, they're not really backed with a whole lot of science. They're not backed with a whole lot of anything other than themselves and being self-proclaimed in whatever discipline they plan to be. They try to portray themselves to be this expert on. Now, I'm not saying what they're doing is right or wrong, because bottom line is all about the moolah, the money, the dough, the Benjamins, you know, the paper. That's what it's all about, and that's what you gotta keep in mind. And you know, I tell people this all the time, whether it be politics or job stuff. You know, people follow the money. If you follow the money trail, you really will get down to the truth of the matter. And the fact of this matter is, with all these health and fitness cats out there, it's bottom line, it's about getting paid. And again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, because we all got to get paid in some way, shape, or form. But how they're going about it, you know, that again, it's not right or wrong, but some of the things may be questionable. Some of the underlying motives, in most cases, that's where I have the issue, is the underlying motives, the abuse that sometimes comes along with this quote-unquote guru status or whatever. It's a self-proclaimed status. When you really do the research on it, who is really labeling these cats as these experts? Okay, those are the questions you have to ask yourself. And bottom line, people, I know, see what these cats are doing, man, they're playing on the fact that 99% of the people don't read things thoroughly, you know, or the ones who do, they will sometimes even make a mistake or two. I know I've been guilty of not thoroughly looking at things, and I've learned from that in the past, man. You got to read these things up and down and do your research, and really kind of ask yourself, you know, what's the angle? You know, it's not about being suspicious of anything. It's about protecting your money. I mean, these cats, are they trying to get their money on? So your goal should be to, you know, protect what's going on right here with you, be it your health, your fitness, your money, all of that. You got to protect that, and you can't when you blindly follow these people, you're leaving yourself vulnerable to be taken advantage of. And that's what you see. That's why I don't join any of these fitness Facebook groups and none of that crap. I don't get behind a lot of that stuff, man, because bottom line is, you gotta do what's important for you, you know. And I'm not here to try to kick knowledge or drop knowledge, because I'm done with all of that, you know. Because bottom line is, I got frustrated with people not thinking for themselves, you know. That's what this is all about, you know. You gotta think for yourself, and you use your common sense. And that's the problem. Common sense is not commonly used anymore. It's rare. And with the more you practice common sense and just basic reading, you can see through these cats. You can see through a lot of this they trying to run game, most of them. That's what I can gather. But I mean, just, you know, and when you look through these groups and some of the comments, these stroking comments that are made under a lot of the posts, it's really what it turns into is a cultist mentality in most cases. And those are the things you got to be mindful of. People, we all, me too, I don't blindly follow nobody, you know. I know what I gotta do for Nori, so that's what I do for me, you know. And whatever knowledge that I can share or give out, I don't do it for free anymore, because I gotta get paid too. But the fact of the matter is, what I'm trying to tell people is just to be careful with some of the stuff that you're subscribing to out there, because I'm gonna tell you, people, about, I would say a good 80% of it is just horrible stuff, you know. And again, I only know this from experience, and I'm just trying to warn you, the general public, about a lot of this stuff that's out there with some of these cats. A lot of these are well-known cats out there, and that's kind of the thing that frustrated with me. I got frustrated with the fitness industry, with some of this garbage that's out there. Man, it makes your skin crawl with some of the stuff that's being said. And I get very annoyed with a lot of the young fitness trainers and some of the stuff that they're putting out there. And people are just blindly following this garbage. And if you really, again, just put your common sense to work for you, you would see it. And it's really not just in fitness, to be honest with you, yeah. But I stress the health and fitness part of it, because that's the part that's really going to affect you the most, you know, when these cats are doing this stuff. But a lot of this stuff is being pulled off in a lot of other endeavors of our lives. But the health and fitness piece is where you got to be, we all have to be a little mindful about. That's all I wanted to share, and I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Take care.